Hello and welcome back. My name is Rach, aka DontRachQuit. We try not to, but hey, you know what? We're only human. I'm all about injecting a little bit of happiness into your life, and if you have been enjoying that so far, I just want to take a minute today to say thank you so much to all of my 1,000 plus now. We've got like 1,050 now. Subscribers, thank you all so much for subscribing. We qualified for channel review, passed the review, and now we are officially YouTube partnered, and I'm super duper happy about this. Thank you so much everyone for all of your support. I want to do something kind of weird and wonderful today, and we're gonna do like a behind the scenes tour of my babe cave, my stream layer. And I'm gonna show you guys all my my rubbish that I have kicking about my room, because I'm very proud of my room. It's full of junk. But if you've ever sort of looked behind me and gone, what the butts is that map? Or what are all those figures? Or what are those Pokemon cards, Rachel? Yes, they are. You're about to find out. So yeah, I'll take you on a little tour. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, hopefully this is something we can do again sometime. My camera's not the best, forewarning. Yes, that is an exercise bike behind me. You can see the seat. But yeah, I'm sure you'll get to see that eventually. Eventually. Let's get to it. Why not? Let's go.
This is my room. Are we gonna autofocus? Yeah, we are. So just gonna like quickly scan this for you guys. My blinds are closed because it's a super hot flipping day, and I like my privacy, you know? I like my privacy. My room's a kind of weird shape. The sort of central focus is absolutely my PC. As you can probably tell, it's pretty mental over there. We'll get over there soon. I want to show you this. First of all, I literally have an armchair covered in plushies here, and one day I'll tidy it, maybe. But yeah, we got such characters, such as we got Toothless, we got Pikachu in there. These are like the Build-A-Bear guys. We got Eevee, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur I think has a voice. He has a voice thing in there somewhere. We got Jake the dog. We got a little Piggo. Piggo definitely has a voice thing in him somewhere. There he is. Mr. Krabs and an Angry Bird there. Don't lie, you all liked the Angry Birds at one point. Look, who is this? Who is this being absolutely dogpiled by everyone? This porg is just like sitting on like a Alolan Raichu. He's in there somewhere. There he is. And this is why I don't tidy this chair, because it literally goes everywhere. There's Simba, Charizard. Look, I've got two Pika Charizards. I've got Charizard X and Charizard Y. Only real nerds know the difference. Hell yeah. Oh, there's Charmander. Pikachu and Charmander have matching t-shirts on. Super cute, right? This is my Windrunner pup. He came with a pet in World of Warcraft. That was like double worth buying. This is Obi Red Kenobi, or Obi Red I think I called him. He's got like a certificate. Dressed like a Jedi, but he's a red panda because I'm that much of a nerd. How do you do this again? How do you do... This is beyond me. How do you do this again? It's got a button on it somewhere. Where's the heckin' button? Wow, this video is just gonna be 5 minutes of me trying to figure out how my flippin' toys work. It definitely lights up, I just can't remember how. Maybe I broke it. It wasn't me. I'm chair full of toys. That's actually my, I was gonna call it my school bag there. I am 28 years old. That's my backpack. I wear that to work. Got some posters there under the chair. Horizon Zero Dawn, Legend of Zelda. I got Pokemon one there. You can see a Skyrim one poking out just there. They'll go up at some point, as you're about to see. I haven't really got that much on the walls. We could maybe put Horizon up there, maybe Pokemon up there. Who knows? What's this? Oh, this is a box that my ring light came in. That's my old keyboard. Banished behind the door because I did get a new keyboard, which you will see shortly. Moving on, over here is my bookcase. Oh, on the floor there in an unsuspecting Debidum's bag. This is my PlayStation VR. I haven't found a good place to put it. Is that gonna focus on that? Yeah, I haven't found a good place to put it. I know you can get like cool stands for them. So I might invest in one of these. Alright, this is like totally the reason I wanted to do this room tour. I wanted to show off all of these. Oh yeah. So I kind of collect these, kind of half collect these. But we've got the my Dark Souls books there, the Art of the Trilogy, Dark Souls 1 guide, Dark Souls 2 guide, Dark Souls 3 guide, Bloodborne guide. I got the Skyward Sword Collector's Edition there, and then Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild. That little brown one in there is the Art of the Last Guardian. And then we got the Art of How to Train Your Dragon and How to Train Your Dragon 2. Ooh, I should get the third one. Complete the collection. That's a Bible? The Message remix. It's written in like proper English language. It's easy to read. It's none of this 2,000 years old language pish. Overwatch Anthology. I don't think I've read that yet. It's like Overwatch comics. Pokemon sticker collection. That's the real MVP there. And then we got some graphic novels here. I've got Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, which was like emo me loved this. It's full of blood and gore and death and destruction. It's brilliant. The Saga series. So I think I'm still to catch up. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Saga. I think 8 and 9 are out now. I'm not 100%. These here are, they're random. I've got some Warcraft. I think there's a couple Dark Souls ones in here as well. There's Dark Souls there. You revived. You defeated. I know there are like, oh look, my bookmark is Thorin. What a G. I don't really have a like attractive way of displaying them though. This is kind of what I have so far. I got some more. Oh, Adventure Time! I have some Adventure Time graphic novels there. Moving up a shelf, we have some PC games. Oh, I had to keep all my Warcrafts. I must have misplaced my Burning Crusade box. I can only apologise for my camera continuously changing focus. Apparently you can't change it to manual focus. Oh, look at it going. Look at it going. It's still going. Is it gonna Yep. Nope. Yep. It's so confused. It's so confused. Tell you what I'm gonna do with my YouTube revenue. I'm gonna buy a new heckin' camera. Got my DS games here. Big shout out to Detective Pikachu. I just completed that recently. I might trade that in, to be honest. Don't see me playing it again. But hype for the second one. And then all these Zeldas, all these Pokemons, Spirit Tracks. Particular favourites, I've got the silver there. This is an original. They brought this out. It was just a code in the box. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. There's Soul Silver. Probably my favourite Pokemon game ever. What is yours? Share with us in the comments below. And there's my favourite Zelda ever. How nice. My carrier bags that I got from January 2018 when I went to New York. I got some notebooks here. Steve McNeil's book, which I still need to read. This is the Bloodborne card game and the expansion. I've not played the expansion yet, but the card game itself was really good. So big shout out to Come On, thank you so much for that, I really enjoyed it. Kittens in a Blender, which I know what you're thinking. It's not about blending kittens, it's about stopping kittens getting blended, I swear. Up here we have my really measly collection of PS4 games and Xbox One games. There's way more downstairs. Way more. But that big thick boy on the left there is Kingdom Hearts 3. Danganronpa, you need to play it. You need to play it. Who are these cuties? That's my 3DS case in the back there. Normal Raichu. Sorry, Kanto Raichu. Actually, it's Kanto Raichu. And a Alolan Raichu. This came in the Last Guardian Collector's Edition. And it is a beaut. It is a beaut. Trico. And Nameless Boy. Not much on the top shelf, just an Oculus Rift chilling on the shelf there. Oh, these are the pin badges and the magnets. This is where I keep these up here. So we'll give away these on Twitch. A lot of the time we give away these pins if it's gonna focus, maybe? Yeah, kinda. Yeah! So I have these nice enamel pin badges and we've got some magnets up there too. They're for giveaways. Follow me on twitch.tv/. Oh, not cracking. That's cracking, that. Shout out to my wolf who lords over the bookcase there. My room's a kind of weird shape with the window taking up so much room. So there's a lot of kind of dead space there. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Of course I hoovered for this video. Alright, this is my one of two of my glass cabinets. Got my knights on the top there. The big boy was from the Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition. Got Pop, and we've got the Solar amiibo as well. The plate in the back is from Dark Souls Remastered. It came with a little metal plate. I was like, alright. Down here I've got my dragons, we've got Spyro. I got my Boomkin in the back there, Gandalf and the Balrog, battling it out. And some Nietzsche pins that she was kind enough to give to me at TwitchCon. What we got down here, I got my Soras, my 3 Soras in the back. How cute is Monster Sora? So cute. In the back there is Chell. With Artemis from, she's from Ready Player One, and a little scene from Wind Waker. Hey, do you guys remember the bit where like the king and Link and Zelda are in the boat and Ganondorf is on the dock? Yeah, I totally remember that bit. It happens all the time. Moving on, got some more pops down here. Shout out to Up, like one of my favourite Pixars ever. It's so good. And How to Train Your Dragon, one of my favourite films ever, to be honest. Oh, what? 6 has fallen over. From Little Nightmares, just fallen over. How dare she? Some Disney Infinity guys that braved the cut. In the back there you can maybe see my metal Mario Kart trophy. I got that from the old Nintendo rewards scheme where you bought enough Nintendo games and you could get like a prize. So I got a Mario Kart trophy. This is my exercise bike that I mentioned earlier that I picked up. It was in the Prime, whatever it's called, the Prime Day sales, so it was justified. Behind it, that's my radiator where I put all my magnets. Those are mine, those are Nietzsche's, and those are Sissar's. I need more of those, but I do like the bat. Majora's Mask, Avengers, Sekiro. I kind of just I didn't put a lot of thought to my posters, but as you can now see this one a little better, it's Middle Earth. It is Middle Earth. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, what's that? It's familiar. Down here, this basket's just full of crap. It's like gaming stuff, old controllers and that. You know, everyone has a box like that, right? This box is full of Pokemon cards, like, I mean, full to the brim. When I said to the brim, guys, I meant to the brim. I need to do some organizing. But yeah, I have a lot of Pokemon cards. I don't know what to say. I'm a massive nerd and I like collecting things, so yeah, got a lot of tins, got a lot of books, don't judge me. Boom, and as if by magic, all of the tins are, and the box just closed itself. Oh, nice blank wall, where I should probably definitely have a poster up. Just before we get to the PC, I have another glass cabinet, which is, it's very full. And this one is kind of like my Pops and Amiibos one. Yes, I know, I probably should thin the ranks. Quick shout out to this headset, which I still have not used yet. That was a gift from St. Jude. Shout out to St. Jude! But yeah, Arctis Pros, amazing headset. Still not used them yet. Oh yeah, and my Master Swords. That just kind of sit across against the wall. Biggest fan, right over there. My biggest fan. Saves my life. I don't even know what to say. I like collecting stuff. I like Amiibos. Some of my favorites have to be the Piranha Plant, the Inklings, pretty much all the Pokemon. Rosalina, there's a big story behind this Rosalina. Or is it that one? That one, I think. Whatever one the Smash one is. Because she was like super hard to get a hold of when they first came out, and I went on a proper wild goose chase to get her. So she means a lot to me. I have so many. I need more. I need them all. Shout out to Puddle and Marina at the back there. And the Woolly Yoshis. And I don't keep very many of them boxed, but I wanted to keep the 8-bit Mario boxed, and I wanted to keep, for some reason, Callie and Callie and Marie wanted to keep them boxed. I don't know. Provide some levels to the display case. I don't know. One shelf up, and I'm not really sure what to do with these guys. These are kind of like at one point I was trying to collect every single Overwatch pop, but I just kind of got sick of them. They always fall over, and some of them are characters I don't even really care about, and I don't even really watch Overwatch. I don't play Overwatch either. So they're cool, and but they're just kind of there. I'll probably trade these for my next obsession. This shelf is all Zelda amiibos, of which I have, I believe, every single one. Some favorites. Oh god, I mean, I love them all. I love them all. The posable guardian in the back's really cool. The wolf link one's really cool. A couple of these aren't actually amiibos. This is a keyring all the way from E3. Thanks, Tenacious. In the back there's a Link. That's just a figurine. It's not an amiibo. That key there that you can see, the boss key on top of the 8-bit Link, again, kept that boxed for some reason. You never know, you never know. That was 3D printed from a friend of mine. So I thought it was pretty cool. So we'll put it in with the Zelda stuff. Moving up to the top shelf. These are my girls and my Lucio, I guess. Heckin' Symmetra loves Kissing Floor. I lost the stand for her and she's not very good at standing up. I got my Mercy's, Mercy obviously being my favourite character. So I've got her on a nice little shelf. And then the rest of these guys were like my favourite characters, so I put them on the top shelf. Diva was quite expensive, so particularly happy with her. I got 3 versions of Tracer as well, which I think look really cool together. Up here on the top, more Zelda amiibos at the back. We've got the champions at the back there. This came with the Breath of the Wild Special Edition. Loved it, needed it, got it, and continue to love it. Striking resemblance to, obviously, my little lamp I've got down here. I should put the two of them together, right? There's a story behind this guy. So you may be looking at him and thinking, whoa, that arrow's a wee bit wonky. Link came all the way from New York. I bought him in the Nintendo store. Just fell in love, needed him, got him home, and back when I had my ring light on a nice big stand, I accidentally kicked it, because as you'll see in a minute, I don't have very good cable management. The light fell over and broke Link, and his bow broke into 3 pieces, but thanks to my good friend Jules Gill, we've gotten it all glued up, and he's ready to shoot some nerds once again, although he's a little bit bent, but I mean, I don't think it looks that bad. It could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we managed to fix it. The coolest part of the room, this is my setup. Oh, Rich has gone offline. I didn't say bye. Oh no. Look at this Inception. Hi! So this is my chair. It's pretty decent. It was only about £100. I've completely forgotten the make of it, but it does the job. It's super comfortable, and like I say, it didn't set me back too much. I want to say it begins with an I. The brand begins with an I, but I'm terrible, and I have forgotten. Woo! Woo! Oh, newsflash, by the way, streamer has legs. Iron Maiden legs. This glass of water. So, starting to move over to my desk. It is the quintessential IKEA gamer desk that pretty much everyone has because it's from IKEA and it's the best, and it was like £100 or something. So, making good use of the shelves, as you can see, with my little Vaporeon, little Stitch. These were, what are these called again? Tsum Tsums? Got like 4 of them, as you do. This candle smells like Starburst. Opal fruits to us OGs. Detective Pikachu with his coffee. Look at Pikachu. This is a USB lamp. He's not plugged in at the minute though. This is a lamp. Oh, there it is. Yeah. And it makes little, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, it makes little crests appear on the wall, but it's too bright to see. You can kinda see it. Kinda. Some controllers. This is my ring light. It is a big boy and it gives off a lot of light in a nice even spread. It's on a kind of stand here on my top shelf. I got this when I got this desk, but before it had just a big tripod, and as you heard me say before, I managed to kick it over and break my very beloved $100 statue. So something had to change, and I got this nice little £7 stand as recommended by my good friend John, and it's honestly served me so well. So as you can see, my ring light sort of sits up there, I'll sit here on the chair, and it's really good. It does a good job of lighting up my green screen, which you can see is on the floor here. This is one of the biggest things, equipment-wise, I've treated myself to. One of the most indulgent things ever. This is my Elgato green screen. It is ludicrously priced, but oh my god, I love it so much. Literally, this is it here. Oh, it is large. Very large. Like I said, it set me back quite a lot of money, but oh my god, I can't recommend it enough. It's so good for people who maybe don't have a lot of space, or maybe, well, I mean, I've got space, but I just quite like to put it away like super easily. It's got a really nice spread, so if you get a good light to make sure it's like, you know, lit properly, then it's so easy to key out. It's fantastic. I can't recommend it enough, but like I say, I know, it's a lot of money. Graphics tablet is an old bamboo. Wacom bamboo. Does the job. I'd love a new one day, but you know, money, and I'm obsessed with streaming, so I've got no time to draw. Box of rubbish. Box of useful rubbish. Here's my heckin' unicorn piggy bank, and what this? Boop. Unicorn fairy lights, because why not, right? Why not? And the bin! So, when I tell you that I'm putting myself in the bin, now you know where I'm going. Garbage, recycling, you know, take care of the planet. Oh, I hate this big cable going across the floor, but I do need the second extension because I don't want to overload one. Maybe figure out something cool to do with this cable, but for now, it's okay. Doesn't bother me. Cheeky little seat here. This is my PC. So I am sporting a double monitor setup. My Blue Yeti is on a mic arm. I'll just move that over there. This monitor is getting replaced. I want a nice 144 Hz monitor to go on left. This is usually like, I just use this as my like second monitor. I tend to have the game here and my chat here. This is my webcam. It is a Logitech C922. It's lit up at the minute because I've got my Streamlabs open, I guess. It's a really good camera for a really good price, so I can recommend that one. Notebook! Streamers! Have a desk notebook. Have a notebook nearby, I swear to God. And ladies and gentlemen, in fact, have a lip seal nearby as well. When you talk as much as I do, God knows you need it. These speakers are nothing special. They're Logitech's. They were 40 quid-ish. I love how they are controlled here. This is like this is the volume control here. Super handy. It just kind of pokes out. And I've got a left and a right, and then a bass down below. Oh god, don't look at my don't look at my cables. Don't look at oh god, Rachel, that's a really nice room you're showing us. Thank you for I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my limited edition Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation 4 Pro, which I love very, very much. It fits perfectly just under my desk there. And I've always wanted my own PlayStation so I don't have to share. So when this came out last January, I was like, oh, must have the precious. My mouse is a Razer Naga. I wanted this one mainly because I play a lot of MMOs. Well, I play WoW. So it's got the 12 buttons on the side, the scroll wheel clicks to the left and the right. It's also got a couple buttons on the top, and it's got obviously a nice grip. I like it. It's my mouse. I've had that for a while now and it's gave me no issues. My mouse mat is a state. I know it's bogging, but it's like I say, it does the job. And I use it a lot. But I need one of these ones with these squishy bits on the bottom, because I get a really sore, like, you know, this bit here from resting on the desk. So squishy mouse mats for life. I mentioned before, but my microphone is on fixed to a shock mount. This is a shock mount. So what this means is a lot of noise coming from the keyboard and from the mouse and me just sort of tapping the desk. It doesn't get picked up by the microphone. If you had this just sitting on the desk, it would pick it up. So the shock mount sort of stops that happening because it's kind of suspending it. This is attached to a adjustable arm, which is attached just to my desk here. It's got a squid on it. But yeah, this just hooks on here and it's super duper easy. I can recommend it, obviously, for like it being technically great, but also just so easy to just, you know, put away when you don't need it. Just go over there. Just go over there for now. Moving over here, I wonder if we'll get a nice shot of the, this is my brand new keyboard. I only just got this the other day. This was from Spaz. Thank you so much, Spaz, for gifting me this. I'm a partner now with Stream Gifts, which means if you go to my Twitch channel, I've got a little panel under there. It's just a wish list, and I mean, you don't have to buy me stuff, but it's heckin' awesome. So this is a Corsair K70 Mark II, and it's got very beautiful keys. A couple different profiles you can do. Personally, I don't see much of a difference between them. I like this though. This controls my volume on my, look, controls my volume. Says I'm still watching Rach, but Rach ended a wee while ago. My bad. This over here is an Elgato Stream Deck. I don't think it's gonna focus for you guys, but it does have, you can maybe see the outlines. I just use a lot of my emotes for my scenes. This is like the recording button. The butt is to spam butts in the chat, as you do, because that's a necessary button. And then this one on the bottom right is to mute the microphone. So just, you know, the essentials. Got ones at the top to open up some tabs. Super duper helpful. Not just for streaming, but just as this like crazy little lovely macro box. What we got over here? Adventure time! Twitch, what do you call it? Coaster. This is a USB hub. I need to find out a better place to plug my keyboard into, but at the minute it's plugged into there. This is a tiny little mixer. It's like £17. It's not the best. I had to plug like some heckin' adapters in it to be able to use it, but it does the job. It's really good for like if you're playing from PS4 and you want to hear the PS4 and the alerts coming out the PC. Just this little mixer takes the input from my monitor and from my PC, so you've got obviously game sounds from the monitor if you're playing on console, and PC sounds for alerts and if you're listening to music and that sort of stuff. So I mean, for £17 it does the job, but it's not the best. This is a little monitor, a little HDMI switch here, so all I have to do is press this little button and it changes from my second monitor being a PC to coming through the Elgato. So my Elgato is under, it's under here in the wilderness. It's kicking about on the floor somewhere, and I should really have a better place for all these cables, but oh, sue me. I don't even have the excuse that I just moved here. I've been here since October. I've got a little foot still there because sometimes my feet get proper like agitated and I just need to have something to lean on. This is William. So William is my PC. I don't know if it's gonna really do him justice because it's got a glass side, but the liquid cooler fans are supposed to be RGB, but I've never bothered to try and get them working. But he is a beast. He was a lot of money and I saved up for a very long time to get him, and he's not disappointed. He is a very good boy. Over here we have the, I've got my Nintendo Switch and my Xbox One. I know I shouldn't have it on the carpet, I know, but I don't play it very often, so there's my Switch. The Elgato's kicking about down here. I hope it's not too dark. That's a bit too dark. There's my Elgato, you can see there it's plugged in. All I have to do is swap this between this and the other HDMI that's kicking about, and that switches it from PlayStation to Switch. As you do. It's not the easiest, it's not the best setup, but you kind of come up with these little time savers just to save me going under the desk every time I need to play a game. So yeah, that's my equipment. As for how I use it, oh, it's heckin' complicated. It is heckin' complicated, and I realize this video is going to be more blur than it is focused, so I'm going to add to my list of equipment a new camera for sure. But yeah, I got a few things. Rach here, you can see on my desktop, is that's my bot, that's Phantom bot that I use for my stream. I stream using Streamlabs OBS. Hi!
And this is kind of what Streamlabs looks like. It probably doesn't look like much at the minute, but this is kind of like what I use to stream. We've got my scenes on the side here. These are obviously all hooked up to my Stream Deck as well, so I can press like this and it'll go to the go to the cam. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just making myself comfortable. And I've got like the zoom, if anyone wants to look up my nose. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. But yeah, so this is kind of like how it works. You've got your audio on the left, your scenes, and then every part of your scene in the middle here. I tend to have my Twitch chat in like this whole bit here. I'd make my Twitch chat quite big so I can see what's going on. What you can see here, this is Premiere Pro. I'm working on a video at the minute. This video here, actually. So if you're curious, this is sort of how I make YouTube videos here. This is Premiere Pro. This is my monitor. This is my window. So, here's what I filmed earlier. This is sort of like how it works. So, I don't know. Maybe you're a video editing master and you're watching this just for fun. But just in case, in case you're like a total novice. This is sort of how video editing works. You have your timeline here, which has your visual layers as well as your audio layers at the bottom there. So this is my camera, and then below, like with my camera audio coming through, and then I have a music track in the background. You can put effects on it up here because the track's a lot quieter, so we do that up here. And then you've got more effects up here that you can add to the footage, and you've got your library down behind me here. The library's over here, and you just bring stuff in to Premiere, and then you can edit it, you can cut it. You've got like a cut tool there, you can make a little cut, and you can you can move the footage about and do what you need to do with it. But that is, in a nutshell, that is how you edit a video. And this is how you stream. Oh, splashing around. Shout out to splashing around. This is how I stream. I've got my, if I press my Stream Deck to get my Twitch dashboard to come up, and then I pop a chat out. This is what I see, minus obviously my camera. Hang on. This is what I see when I'm streaming. So I've got Streamlabs here. Obviously in here won't have obviously, all of the Streamlabs stuff. It'll have my game. And then I have chat like proper massive, because Lord help me, it's quite hard to keep up sometimes with all of you because there's so many lovely, awesome people. Woe is me. But yeah, I don't know, for some of you this might be quite interesting. You may be like, well, I know a lot of you are streamers and you have tried content creation, but like some of you might have never tried it before. So if this is something you're interested in, like I could talk all day about it, but I realise some of you might not be, so let's wrap things up.
And that is pretty much it. Well, I mean, it's not the biggest room. I mean, there is like there's a Bloodborne poster that I forgot to show you. I guess I forgot to draw attention to how cool my desk was. My Arctis 7s are hanging up at the back there, and I keep my cables over there. But yeah, that's it. That's my room. That's my chair full of plushies. I don't really know what else to say other than thank you all so much for all of your support. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Oh, like when we say stuff like that, it does mean so much. Thank you so much everyone for, whether it's just watching, whether you take the time to press like or not, or whether you take the time even to subscribe. Thank you for your time today. I hope I've managed to inject a little bit of happiness into your day, and I hope the rest of your day continues to be healthy, happy, and hype. There you go. The 3 H's. Love is all you need. Cheers, guys. Thank you for putting up with my sweaty face for the past however long this video was. It's probably going to be a long one. Ha! That's what she said. But I will see you next week for, maybe it'll be a Let's Play, maybe it'll be another stream montage, maybe it'll be, who knows? who knows? All I know is I've got big plans coming for the channel, and if this was something that you liked, I'd love to do more stuff like this. So just, you know, leave a comment, let me know. I love to hear from you. You're all amazing. Your hair looks great today. Just thought I'd let you know. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Goodbye, goodbye.